My name is Alia. I am a mother of 3, a yoga educator, and a yoga studio owner. Above all else, I am a woman who's passionate about life and a real fan of yoga. Over the years, I have been asked, what is yoga? After many years studying yoga and living in Mysore, India, I return today with 6 simple yoga questions to ask to 6 lovely people. One of these people has one of the most beautiful jobs in the world. Another is a hero. One is a star. 2 of them are survivors. And the last one has helped me change my life.
Yoga is like binding yourself with the mind with the body. It's very simple to say, but to practice it's very difficult.
It helps a lot in many ways. So one is it improves the flexibility, because in my case I could hardly sit on the floor when I came to this class.
It's a different kind of life. It's not a very normal, materialistic life. We, through yoga and meditation, we think for others also. We think and we understand human sufferings better than any other human being. That's what I feel.
Peaceful and mind is fresh. Like problems, no mind in problems, soul also very freely, mind also freely, body also free, and like bad, very good.
Yoga is my life. my whole life went to with yoga. My father gift present to me in yoga.
Yoga is peace and good for health.
When you're spiritual, there's a lot of, it means you have some yoga in you. And the asana is a discipline in your life that you must follow to be healthy. So, healthy body, healthy mind.
From the beginning I have had lot of patience and calmness. That has helped me a long way in my practice. But after coming here, probably even that has improved, because you feel that what is most important in life is mainly your health. That's number one. And secondly, how you interact with people, how you can make them happy, and we ourselves gain happiness only when they are happy. Now I am realizing the mistakes I have done by not doing anything else except my profession. Because my health had deteriorated considerably, and so I had to even continue my work in spite of so many problems.
During my childhood, we used to do a lot of yoga. Maybe if you ask any person of my age or elder than me, it is a part and parcel of childhood. We used to practice yoga under the guidance of some senior in town or village. It was almost in every houses.
Actually, it's my father starting 5 years ago, but that is not yoga. But strictly I starting my 10 years old, up to 25 years, still practicing with my father. Then starting little bit teaching with my father also.
When I was just a 22 years old boy, I had a very severe back pain and acidity problem. So by the insist of my friend, I just went get into this. Later on, I realized that there is something very beyond this physical aspect, and the knowledge became such that now I know how to bind the mind with the body. The physical problem which made me to get into this art and clearing of all my problems, and of course in my center I am seeing many of them are getting good in their health.
For me, yoga is about connection. A connection to myself. Yoga helps me bring all aspects of myself together as I gradually discover my true essence. It helps me to unify myself and to be present in the world.
That is, when foreigners come to India, they might expect the real yoga.
Exhale, Ardha Sanasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, jump forward.
A simple way of life, a simple way of teaching yoga is maybe required for people who are coming in search of yoga to India.
When they come the first time, I think they read a lot. They read, some of them have gurus, so they tell them, give them some information, but they have no idea. They just don't know what to expect. Their expectation is far from reality.
They also want to learn as many asanas and pranayama practices because they have very less time, and within that period they have to learn as much as possible.
As I have seen a lot of youngsters that come here with the whole concept of India being very ancient, very, very uncultured. Of course, we have a mix of everything. We have the cows on the streets and everything. But for them to actually see these things and, feel so delighted or get utterly disappointed, there are both. So I think their perception changes once they are here. It's not the same.
They come here especially for the sake of the physical aspects. There is something very much beyond asanas. They should understand the aspects of all Ashtanga Yoga. Many of the foreign students, when I ask them what is Ashtanga Yoga, they say only the 80 or 60 postures which they do in series. And when I say that Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi, some of them really don't know about it.
Because it is improving their health And they definitely, I mean, some of them go mainly to lose weight, some of them to improve health, some of them to become very calm.
They take care of the children as they get married. They have children, and even many of them nowadays, it's like two people have to work for the bread of the whole family. So not only the stress they find inside their house, when they go out to work, they have to face so many hurdles in their life there also.
Though I worked with the women for 25 years, I can really talk about women issues, their problems, their sufferings, but still I am not a woman. I cannot experience their problems. I can hear their problem, I can feel for them. It's difficult to feel, experience their problems. Unfortunately, they face a lot of problems. Every day a woman is violated with their rights by someone or other, be a husband or a son, in-laws, a friend, any person is violating in one or other way, but still she continues. That means she is a treasure of power, treasure of strength.
You need yoga from ladies, but a woman so many problems, But long time back, is everybody is in the Indian women's sweeping, everything do hard work. Practice ladies is very good from the periods. So many problems with the ladies' problems, Then maybe delivery time, pregnancy. Yes, that time you are practicing ladies is a very, very good benefit get that after.
Before that, people cannot like shy to do women's not equal rights to as per men. That will I don't like good, not good. But today generation is improving. That's why women also do yoga and others. That is very good.
For the slimness, we don't want to be fat. When you're doing yoga, our body feels stretching, happy, and we won't get any any problems. Like if we had any pain, it will go after yoga.
I really think many women are practicing yoga to become better in their thinking, to improve the quality of their lifestyles. Recipe will have the proportions. Okay, I don't use any proportions because I just. And then we have fennel seeds. Fennel, very good because pumpkin's supposed to be a little guest. I see a lot of young women wanting to be very slim and skinny and the yoga body.
Right leg, Mandita, एक पाद, वेदन, हस्त पाद, विदार, उद्वेग. So they get into so many physical and mental disorders. The mental aspect is most important. They have to keep their mind always calm, looking at the welfare of the whole family and welfare of their money aspect. That means to say that the way they go out and work.
She gives everything to people. Men are not like that. They always take and receive, including me. Women do so many things at home. They do so many things for outside, in the family, in the corporates, outside, everywhere. It's a wonderful creation. I don't know how she manages. She does so many things around the clock. She needs more energy. Maybe yoga can give more energy to her.
Yoga would be orange. Saffron.
I usually like light pink, like a rose.
Peaceful, like peace, white color.
White.
Be colorless. A colorless yoga is really good for these people, because you find so many issues around the color. Everywhere, bloodshed is happening because of the color. People are bleaching themselves because of the color. Beauty consciousness is the definition of beauty is diverted because of the color.
It will be a cow, because almost everything in a cow is useful to human being and without causing any problem to the cow.
Every animal is beautiful. Every animal is beautiful, because we are also animals. We are the silliest animal on this earth. We think we create everything, we are the rulers of this, but every single animal is creating this world. Like
Peacock.
Cat, dog, like breathing.
It would be a dog. Of course, it would be a dog.
Rabbit.
This trip to Mysore allowed me to delve deeper into myself. India is a land to return to oneself, one for awakening and renewal, and we achieve this through the practice of yoga. It is exactly this sense of awakening and renewal that I discussed in my yoga classes. In attempting to meet the very specific needs of every one of my students with my teaching, I try to give them tools to understand that yoga is a lifestyle.
not only for health, not only for physical and mental strength, strength. It is something to go beyond all these things, to become a good human being, to become a good humane kind of person, to love everyone beyond all boundaries, color, creed, nations, So I think a true yogi can love any human being on this earth.